Chhattisgarh also is in the election mode today. It is the first phase for Chhattisgarh. All eyes will be on the key battles that could change the game. The first phase of polling for 20 seats, including 12 from Bastar division, has begun, and it will be remaining 70 seats that will be on 17th November. In Sukma, for example, because there are Naxalite-infested areas, there are reports of one Jawan of the CRPF's Cobra battalion being injured in an IED blast triggered by Naxals in the Tondmarka area. The Jawan was deployed for patrolling duty and received injuries. Remember, 60,000 security personnel have been deployed in Chhattisgarh and specifically in the Bastar division to ensure smooth polling. Results with all states will be announced on 3rd December.
देखिए, पूरे प्रदेश के लगभग 20 विधानसभा में लोकतंत्र का महापर्व चल रहा है और लगातार सुबह से ये संख्या जो आई हुई है वो इस बात को साबित करता है कि छत्तीसगढ़ पे कांग्रेस की सरकार को यहाँ से हटाए और विकास की गंगा बहाए। जिस उद्देश्य के साथ में छत्तीसगढ़ को बनाया गया था उन उद्देश्यों की पूर्ति नहीं हो पा रही है। कांग्रेस ने लगातार भ्रष्टाचार के एक नए आयाम स्थापित किए हैं। इस बार लोग घर से निकल करके कांग्रेस को हटाना चाहते हैं।
भूपेश जी मुख्यमंत्री हैं, सट्टा जुआ अपराध यदि हो रहा है तो 1-1.5 साल से हो रहा है, कार्रवाई करते, अरेस्ट करते, गिरफ्तारी करते, कोई कार्रवाई किया नहीं। FIR तक तो दर्ज नहीं किया छत्तीसगढ़ में। ईडी को क्यों आना पड़ा? PMLA में, प्रिवेंशन ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट में जब करोड़ों रुपए, हजारों करोड़ का ट्रांजैक्शन दिख रहा है तो ईडी को भी आना पड़ा, IT को भी आना पड़ा।
वीडियो जो है बीजेपी ने जारी किया है, है ना, और प्रेस नोट है, ईडी ने जारी किया। तो मतलब कितना बढ़िया संबंध है। जैसे पहले कार्रवाई करते थे ईडी और प्रेस विज्ञप्ति जारी करता था रमन सिंह। तो ये तो ईडी और भाजपा की मिली भगत है, वो तो स्पष्ट हो गया है।
ये कांग्रेस की पहचान है। जहां कांग्रेस होगी वहीं भ्रष्टाचार होगा। ये एक ही सिक्के के दो पहलू हैं। ये भूपेश बघेल की OSD ऑफिसर ऑन स्पेशल ड्यूटी क्या घर से पैसे मिले थे कि नहीं मिले थे? जेल में है कि नहीं है? 1.5 साल से जेल में है भूपेश बघेल की OSD। आप बताइए 5 साल में क्या क्या हुआ? ये घोटाले पे घोटाला हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? और तो छोड़िए, गोठान घोटाला हुआ, भक्त तरीके का घोटाला हुआ। कभी आपने सुना था कि गोबर का भी घोटाला हुआ? भूपेश बघेल ने गोबर का भी घोटाला कर दिया, गोबर का भी।
All right, so let me now go on the ground in Chhattisgarh, and Aishwarya Paliwal is now joining me. Aishwarya, where are you right now? What is the buzz around? Are people coming in? Because I know in areas which are not cities and towns, they are the ones who specifically come. If they are villagers, they'll be the first to arrive early morning, all dressed up to exercise their vote. What does it look like in the location that you're at?
Well, Pooja, the place where I'm standing, you rightly pointed out that we have seen how, in areas which are rural areas, and it's also something that the Election Commission, in fact, has been speaking about, that there's a fatigue when we speak about the urban areas. The queues, Pooja, here pretty long. The women voters have turned up in large numbers, and it actually is the woman voter which both the parties now want should be in their kitty. We speak about the security personnel. You'll be able to see that there's very heavy deployment because this entire Bastar region, is extremely sensitive, Pooja, when we speak about the kind of incidents that are taking place. In the past 24 hours, there have been small instances which have been taking places. There have been certain blasts. One person has also lost his life. So keeping all these things in mind, in this area, in this polling booth station, there are close to 10 to 15 security personnel who have been deployed here. This is the district is Bastar, the place where I am standing. The voting has already begun, and from what we are understanding, we will see that the voting percentage historically too, Pooja, we have seen the state on an average the voting percentage is close to 70, which is pretty good. So both the parties are now banking on the fact that people will come out and vote. One of the major things in this issue has been corruption, at least from the BJP side. It was Prime Minister Narendra Modi, then Home Minister Amit Shah, then the BJP President JP Nadda, all of them harping on the fact that this is one of the most corrupt governments that the state has ever seen. But we have the Congress party on the other side, which has now doled out and said that they will make sure that there is Kisan Karza Maafi. So that too is a big issue in the state this time. We'll have to wait and watch, who will win the state. The result will be out on 3rd of December. But at the moment, polling taking place, and in large numbers, people, Pooja, have already turned out here in Bastar. All of them all set to exercise their right to vote. Pooja.
Right, so only 20 seats for now, but remember, many more seats specifically in the second phase. Chhattisgarh, very crucial, as much as Mizoram for different reasons for all parties.